He's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. Glover's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Mongoose. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Glover.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
A little defense turns to offense by Glover. He missed with that headshot. Blocks the headshot. That just missed. Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through this round. Pulls the trigger fast. No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number 1.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July, and the rockets just keep coming.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Way to block there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fight is over here, and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And Teddy, you can start to see that eye starting to swell up.
And right now, what he has to do is go into a defensive mode so it doesn't get hit anymore, doesn't get swollen anymore.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good block by Glover. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. one right back in return. Nice work by the Mongoose. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Stand straight up. Move that body. He's that body.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Mongoose. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Blocks that punch. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Clubber. Oh, a penetrating hook to the body by the Mongoose. Good return fire that time. And there he counters back against his opponent. You know, he laid it out to us when we talked to him before the fight. He says, hey, I want to do my damage on the inside. But it's how he's getting to the inside that's really been the payoff tonight, and that's with the jab.
Yeah, exactly. Having a jab is like having a credit card. You can buy a lot of things. It's bought him the ability to get inside and go to work.
Wow! Clubber's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Clubber. Good exchange. He fires back. He's just not concentrating on the body as a target here, Teddy.
No, and, you know, you wouldn't mind if he didn't have to. In other words, it all depends on the scenario. This scenario says that he should be going to the body, and he should recognize that. And that's part of the talent of a fighter, recognition, that you have to recognize where the opportunities are.
They throw it straight right down the middle. Jab, jab, right. Hey, that's what I want to see.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Good block. He's got to know that the eye's getting worse. The swelling is really more pronounced right now, but I don't see any defensive changes.
And you know what? I don't see any urgency either. You just touched on it. I don't see him where he's starting to get to the place where, you know, he's firing at the kind of rate that you would want to see a guy firing back at when he's in such a perilous position right now. He has to know that this fight is close to being stopped. He's got to start acting like a guy that's at the cliff, and he doesn't want to go over that cliff.
Missed that uppercut. Halfway through this round here. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Wow! What a forceful hook by the Mongoose. Good looking counter punch. Both men trading hooks. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Perfect example of what you get when warriors decide to act like warriors. These two have acted that way all night long.
They've acted that way, and they behaved that way, and they have been that way all their lives.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Oh, he did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now, keep busy.
Teddy, this is not working out on the inside for him.
No, you know, maybe he made a mistake this morning. He shouldn't have put deodorant on, because maybe if he was a little smelly, you know, his opponent wouldn't be so quick to go in there.
Keep working the jab.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end, because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Lead it to the punch.
Every gym's got one of those double-ended bags, right? They give you the movement, you got to hit that moving target, work on your accuracy. He's making it so that his opponent never had to work on one, Teddy. He's just sitting right there, right in front, no head movement whatsoever.
No, not at all. He didn't have one in his gym, that's for sure, because he just does not know how to move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy, because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Able to counter that attack. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutmen obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Gets rid of that body shot. He's in a tough spot. There's no way around it. The eye is swelling so badly that we could see an end to this fight.
Yes, it is, but it's not an impossible spot. It's not a spot where fighters before him have not been in and have not survived and even won it. You look at Colin Basilio when he fought the late, great Sugar Ray Robinson. You know, his eyes were closed. He found a way to win.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he crashes home a body shot. Great counter punch. Able to cover up that gut. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
A good block. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been shortened some, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
No, he missed that right. The Mongoose is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Mongoose. Oh, and there you go. Clubbers in bad shape. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Punch it out, punch it out.
Blocks that punch. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Very nice. Oh, Clubbers in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Come on, work it out, work it out. See some punches here.
Starting to be costly now. You can see that swelling.
Yeah, and you know, the first thing you think about is he's going to get back to his corner. They're going to put that end swell on it. But he needs to get better defensively. Make sure that it doesn't get worse.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Clubber. I think it has come to that point He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so. And it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab. You're looking to set up punches. You're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good way to protect the midsection. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Clubber. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whip that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back. But if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
That was a miss by Clubber. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. He has to be better defensively, Teddy. You can see the damage that his eye has taken. The swelling's getting really bad. How does he do that? How does he shore up that defense?
Well, first of all, he's got to start moving that head. He's standing too straight up. If he gets a little head movement, a lot of those punches that are landing, they'll start going over the shoulder.
Good defensive skill with the block by Clubber. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
To another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Blocks that belt line well. Good block there by Clubber. Very nice defensive guard there. To go in a round that feels like an all-time. Holy cow! Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. He was hurt real bad, and he does not look like he's recovered, even though he's got enough to beat the count.
Yes, he has, but I don't think he knows where he is right now. So he's going to have to find a way to clinch.
Blocks away that headshot. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Clubber's in bad shape. He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as you're not overextending yourself to grab the guy, because then you could leave yourself open, and then you're going to, well, you're going to be on the floor again.
That shot unable to land. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. There it is! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. That's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. For that, we send it up to our ring announcer. The Mongoose is your winner by knockout, Teddy.
Well, we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We found out.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atwood.